Nabina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he said, you should know that having patience in things you dislike, there's a lot of good in it.
كنت ميتا في بحور الغي والإثم غريقا كنت عابدا في قيود الذنب مملوكا رقيقا.
We have 7 workouts that we're going to be doing. Each workout I want you to hit around 15 to 25 reps each. The majority of it is going to be supersetted. Take a 90-second rest after completing each superset. And then you're going to take a 2 to a 3 minute rest when you're going from one area to another. This whole workout should take you about 45 minutes to an hour. Now, there's something called the law of concentration, guys. Whatever you guys focus on is whatever you dwell on is what you're going to get most of the time. So in the workout, I want you to be mentally, physically attached. I want you to concentrate on what muscle you are working on. If your hands are above your head, the more wider your hands go, the wider of the width you're working of your back. The more inner they go, the more inner of the width you're working. Now when your hands come below your head, when they're below your head, doing a pull, you're going to be working the thickness of your back. The more inner your hands are, the closer to the spine you're working, the more outer they go, the more outer of the thickness of the back you're working. If you're coming from a low to a high, you're working the upper thickness, the mid thickness. And your hand placement, if they come out further, you're going to be working out the more wider of the thickness you're working. Any extension movement is going to be working out the lower back. If your palms face you and you pull down, you're going to be working the rhomboids of your back. Those are the muscles that come over here. Those snake-like muscles.
Assalamu alaikum. First workout is going to be a warm-up. We're going to be doing body weight pull-up ladders here. What you're going to do is you're going to start off at the very bottom, wide grip, and just do body weight pulls just to warm up the back here. And then you're going to come up and bring your hand closer, come up, reverse your grip, and then come up one more time, and then turn your hands back, really close grip, and then doing some pulls with your hands overhand. So I'll show you how it looks. Pull at the bottom, as low as we can, as wide as we can too. Hands inner. You can get a front angle, bro? Mm-hmm. You ready? Okay. Bring it up one. Now I'm going to reverse the grip. Come about shoulder width apart. And then bring it up. Now back overhand, almost to the point where your hands are touching. Ready? I'm going to go under now. Woo! That's your warm up. You got 2 to 3 sets. Every single workout, I want you guys to do 2 to 3 sets. 90-second rest. Repeat it 2 to 3 times. And then going from one area to another, 2 to 3 minutes break. Let's go. In this next exercise, we're going to be doing 3/4 barbell rows. We're going to be coming from a low to a high position, working the upper thickness, low to high. Now when we bring the barbell, what I want you to do is keep your chest up and have it naturally, put your butt back, have it naturally, the bar above your kneecaps. And you're gonna bring it up just like you're sliding the bar on your thighs to your gut. This is how it looks. Immediately to the lat pull down, cable low rows, which is also going to be not a close grip but a wide grip. Here we're working with the thickness of the upper back because they're both coming from a low to a high position. Here we go. And I got these straps, guys. It ensures that the forearm doesn't fail or my bicep doesn't fail because the back is a much bigger muscle group than both of these guys. So we want to make sure that our forearms or our biceps not giving up before our back to ensure that our back is failing, to ensure it's growing. All right, let's do this. Exercise 1. 3/4 barbell rows. Bring the barbell down, make sure your chest is up, and the barbell is coming right on top of your kneecaps, and you're basically almost like dragging the barbell on your thighs to your gut. Boom. right away. Wide grip, low cable rows. Boom. To the bottom of your chest line, you want to bring it here, right there. Boom. Working the thickness of the upper back because we're coming from a low to a high position. That's gonna be our first workout. In this exercise, we're gonna be doing dumbbell one arm rows. Boom. With your always the same side. Right leg, right hand. Left leg, left hand. Boom. Right side, left side. Immediately, right away, two cable rows, individual cable rows. Boom. When you're doing this, option 1, right? And you also have option 2. Boom. 2 options. They're different. 1, you're crossing your body. The other, you're standing forward. Also left side. Boom. Here we go. So we're going to do immediately from the one arm dumbbell rows right away to the low cable individual rows. The first exercise we did dual, hands together. Now we're doing individual. This mitigates and helps with symmetry and muscle balance to make sure that your development of your muscle on each side develops more equally. There we go. Bismillah. Ready? Notice I'm getting a stretch here, and I'm pulling in and supinating my arm. Whew. That's round 3. To round 4 now. Let's go. In this next workout, we're going to be doing V-bar pull-ups right away to V-bar cable pull-downs. Here we go. So, if you're short like me, you might want to get a stool because you want to strap up when you get on this. And go right side, left side. Here we go. Right away, cable pull downs. When you bring this down, what's nice about this is that you can split it open, boom, to get more of a range of motion. Almost there. V-bar 3/4 barbell rows now because our hands are closer to our spine. We're going to be doing from a low to a high, working the upper thickness but closer to the spine here. Right away to low rope cable rows. I'll show you guys how it looks next. Here we go. Bismillah. Boom. So we want to come up straight first and come down to where the V-bar is right next to your kneecaps. And then bring the plates to your chest or the barbell to the private area. Chest up. Immediately, right away. Woo! Alright, we're gonna do 3 parts here. Lat pull down machine. If you don't have this, you can use a regular lat pull down. But we're gonna do front lat pull downs to behind the neck lat pull downs. Right away, throw pull downs. Boom. Working the serratus, and working the lat, building the width here of the back. Here we go. Bismillah. To the top of your chest, right here. Boom. And what you want to imagine when you're doing this workout is that you're bringing your elbows and you're trying to make them touch. Trying to make them touch. Impossible to do, but that's your mental roadmap of what you're trying to do. Have the shoulder blades touch. Boom, contracting them. Make them claustrophobic. That's what we're going for. Here we go. To the top of the chest. That's your mental roadmap for all of the back workouts. Boom. Right away, you can drop the weight, scoot up as much as you can, chest forward, behind the neck. It's all serratus. These guys right here. Those muscles, boom. 3 parts here. We're gonna be doing extensions to rear flies with a dumbbell, right away to plate rows. Just making our lower back scream. Ya Allah, bismillah. Here we go. Extensions, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 10. Now we're gonna hold it up and do 10. It's 10. Now 10 rows. Boom. Does that feel good? No. Nabina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. He says, وَعْلَمْ إِنَّ مَعِ الصَّبْرِ عَلَى مَا تَكْرَهُ خَيْرًا كَثِيرًا. He says, know that with the things that you dislike, there is a lot of good behind it. وَإِنَّ مَا النَّصْرَ مَعَ الصَّبْرِ. He says victories with patience. وَإِنَّ الْفَرَجْ مَعَ الْكَرْبِ. And he says affliction, there is relief with affliction, and surely with hardship there's ease. With the things you dislike, my brothers, see, you have to have more patience in it. Because he says, وَإِنَّ مَا النَّصْرَ مَعَ الصَّبْرِ. He's saying that there's victory with patience, with perseverance. Victory and patience are inseparable companions. End of the workout, man. I want to share with you guys this guy. His name's Herbert Gray. He studied success for 11 years. And he came up with something called the common denominator. And he said the common denominator of success was that successful people make a habit of doing the things that unsuccessful people don't like to do. Both successful and unsuccessful people don't like the same thing. But successful people do them anyway, because they know that this is the price they have to pay to achieve greater success. 11 years he had studied to achieve that knowledge. We just have to open Riyadh al-Salihin or listen to what Nabina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam said. He says, and I said this hadith earlier, he says, وَعْلَمْ إِنَّمَا الصَّبْرِ عَلَى مَا تَكْرَهُ خَيْرًا كَثِيرًا. That having patience with something that you dislike, there's a lot of good behind it. My brothers, once you have the kalima, La ilaha illallah, you get strength in having the certainty. Certainty in the ayat of Allah, believing in the words of Allah, and sabr. Those two combined creates a tremendous leader. This is the back workout. I called it the back of discipline. Discipline yourself to do the things that you don't want to do, but you know it provides a lot of good behind it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَعَسَى أَن تَكْرَهُ شَيْئًا وَهُوَ خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ وَعَسَى أَن تُحِبُّوا شَيْئًا وَهُوَ شَرٌ لَكُمْ وَاللَّهُ يَعْلَمُ وَأَنْتُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. There are a lot of things that you dislike, but there's a lot of good behind it. There's a lot of things that you like, but there's a lot of bad behind it. And Allah knows, and we don't know. Jazakallahu khairan, guys. This is Champion Method. Assalamu alaikum.